We be checking out Destroy All Humans on PC. One giant step for mankind. Let's see our settings. We're using controller. Let's see, worried about the video settings. Windows full screen seems to usually be okay. Everything's set on ultra. Everything's maxed out. I think we're fine. New game.
Humans of planet Earth, be advised, while the experience has been upgraded, the content of historical record and original invasion of the Pharaohs remain near identical clone. The story, words, and image contained within may be shocking to the modern world.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Spooky.
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him, he's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man, when do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Bzoop. I need to check the other things. Look at all the frames! For some reason, on a still picture, it only has 60. But in game, it's 120 for me.
Orthobox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here, and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
But they're covered in nipples.
And Crypto, do verify your suit is working under Earth's atmospheric conditions. Get a move on!
Seems there's no V-Sync issue. No frame issues.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains. Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Again with the moo? I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
They eat with their mouths? I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creatures.
So
this
loud.
planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis, Crypto. Target an object or creature, then lift it into the sky. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground. Perfect! Curse these creatures. Good work, Crypto.
Good work, Crypto.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute. That ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer.
What exactly is an udder anyway?
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer. You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Harold, come on back! You gotta see this! They got a talking horse on the TV! I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Little green spaceman!
It's not even green.
I am not green.
Shields. Touch water. Lethal. Projectiles. Collect brainstem.
Be merciless. Let none survive.
Well, beats being on my feet. Maybe we ought to go organic. Wait a minute. What kind of panko talk is that? Oh, here we go again. Let me go, you varmint. Nixon. Is there anything he can't do? That Huffman should step aside. Boy, I could just... I like Ike fine, but I'd turn tricks.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Where's the brains? There was another one, but I don't remember where I killed.
That's funny. I'm suddenly overcome with the urge to milk a cow. Obsessive compulsive, I think they call it. This is my place. You ain't welcome. What I wouldn't give for a decent pizza. Drop the farmer, dadgummit.
Good work, Crypto.
Okay, let me get the thing.
Evening, Ms. Turnip Seed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What
All
is
over the
that?
place.
A
He
new
got my
silo?
Harold electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum. Oh, the furonity. Vaporize them, Crypto!
But my fury. this? Huron Pro.
You have an oil of a man in uniform.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Get in your flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path!
Just started? Uh-huh. Yoink. You fly way faster than you run.
Take a spin in your saucer. Get a feel for the controls and then go ahead and start shooting! Destroy all buildings! Leave no trace! Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age!
Don't see a fireworks factory got blown up a couple hours ago in Lebanon. And the videos of it pretty spooky.
Focus! Use your guide!
Like, is it the beginning of the game? Yeah, this is the very beginning of the game. Hence all the tutorials.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Move out, man! Move, move, move! I don't know, but I've been told.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great. The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Crypto, I hereby give you official permission to destroy all humans!
Oh, okay. He said the name of the
There are more
game.
to the north in the bushes.
Replenish your saucer's shields by draining any human fuel. Suburb!
By draining any human vehicle. I don't know what that means.
The humans are making a final push. Wipe them out once and for all.
I wish there was a first person.
Perfect!
Perfect. the...
Excellent work, Crypto.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
He was gray, though. Trying to count, like, kill a farmer's wife by using a chicken. I didn't know about that. Can I redo that mission?
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them. Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
When human heads explode. Brain extracted is transmitted to another specimen when a human head explodes. I don't know what that means. Psychokinesis. Increased duration of holo bob. When you scan a brand new thought. Anal probe. Increase the time window for successful probing. Greatly increase the time window for successful probing. I don't even have the probe. I guess while they're locked away, can't use them. Or upgrade them, rather. You can only upgrade the zap. Yeah, only the zap. Battery charge, or... Increase duration of ground burns. Increase the death rate charge. Abduction. For an area. So there's 25 things in that area. And these are just challenges, while over here is more story. More battery. Oops. Let's do the challenges. Where's the lake?
Wake up, whoever's there! Space, baby!
Martians! You biscuit army! Space! Welcome to
Why is the ground getting smaller?
Flying farmer. Stop you! Stop right there, pal. Put me down and race away! Nobody! You can't! It's hunting! Ah! Die! Drop it! Right there! Ah! My head! My head! My head!
Game's a lot more free roaming than I thought.
Hold it right there! Let's do Drop me now! Show me what you got! Let's beg me to spare your life! Freeze, sucker! Here's Johnny! Police, hit the deck! You're a trespasser!
You're trespassing in my property.
Bring it on, Baldy. It's a good day to die, you little bastard. You're a
Destroy all humans.
a piece of me?
They want a
This is
piece
my
of me.
place. You ain't welcome here.
It's all good. As soon as I get... Nobody... You ever... Oh, goody. Put me down. Is this... There's... This is not standard.
No. It's a bullseye.
You're blocking my...
I don't get the challenges. Where do I check for challenges? Where does it say? No. Where's the lake? Is there a map to this place?
What the? Better get my best clothes on to go into town.
Adley Smadley. That guy's a smarty pants. Give me the dumber candidate every time. I voted for Huffman, didn't I?
It's a good day to die, you little bastard.
Space in...
Requested alien invasion.
Another blasted alien invasion. Not green. And I just might spare your life.
Little green men! If my kitchen isn't the cleanest and shiniest kitchen in this whole town, I'll crush anyone who disagrees with my dainty manicured fist. Call the army! Call the Marines!
Oi, come here, you! Oi, drop me! You can't drop me! Put me down! God, I hope... Stop! Nobody! I feel God, I hope none of them. Put me down! I think you can do it. Go ahead. Right there. Throw that. It's on your knees, cowboy. I destroyed entire Korean villages.
Like so. I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you? Man. How do I lock on? I don't even know. Pop, 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 pop.
You want a piece of me?
Pop, 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 pop.
Space invaders!
When does it end? When does the
Where do you
reinforcement
think you're
stop?
going, Mars? Back on track.
I am on track. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just destroying all humans? Is that it? Is that the name of the game? To destroy all humans?
Pop, 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 pop. Share your favorite line from the original? Sure. Crypto what? Uh-oh. Super will probably be invaded in the morning. Brains, Crypto. Try to be discreet. I wonder if this is just infinite. Do they?
Where do you think?
Where do you
Focus!
think you're going, Crypto? Pop, 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 pop.
You don't have authorization to leave. Return to the mission area at once.
Not leaving.
You have returned to the invasion site.
Pop, 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 pop.
That's the wrong.
How do I leave? Abductions, Armageddon. That wasn't enough Armageddon? Oh, whatever, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't even know if I gained anything from that.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Yeah, I got upgrades. Wow. Oops. There's the wrong button. Oh well, I think we're continuing. Earth women are delicious and nutritious.
Crypto! I see a horde of humans up ahead, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for questioning. Get the picture?
Police must not be alerted.
Crypto!
Okie dokie.
That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down. Don't forget to disguise yourself, Crypto. You're not exactly inconspicuous, you know.
Holographic disguise. Target humans. Meanwhile, it's frozen and invisible. Scanning the human's brain with cortex regenerates holoblob. Da-da-da-da-da.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
Stop that.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Va-boom!
Man, am I crooked. I just roughed up a little old lady for jaywalking. Aye, sometimes I kill myself.
Crypto, how are we going to find information if you kill important people?
These aren't important
Get back to the
people.
mothership!
That wasn't an important person. Chill out. He was thinking about rustling with Jane in the hay.
Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take. Don't forget to disguise yourself.
Now that you're sufficiently disguised, continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
I want to slap.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster, check. Sense of moral
What we
superiority
need is
over
the
fellow
dumbest,
citizens, check.
weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all.
Maybe I should give mine.
I loves my Bessie, but I loves my steak. Bessie, steak, steak.
I want to be a cowboy, but who would be my cowgirl?
I don't know what that fine weed growing out in the cabbage patch is, but it sure looks like it'd go great in my pipe.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. And check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease. Keep scanning the humans.
It came from outer space. Spaceman! Little green man.
Yes, but let's see, where was I? Yes.
What exactly is an udder anyway? Ugly looking thing.
My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
Yes. Like proteins from the primordial ooze, a pattern is emerging. Scan some more human minds, Crypto.
I'm going. How many dang ways are there to cook it?
Yep, this is what I thought my life would...
Adley Schmadley. That guy...
Queen! Finally. I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup. I want roast chicken. Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
By the sea.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go!
Smile and wave. Just smile and wave. Don't let them see the dye job.
Which way's the exit?
Oh, not another blasted alien invasion.
Hamster eating the turnips.
Boy,
Well,
really
back to
listening.
farming. Whoa,
What the...
I'm feeling wild today. Maybe I'll try riding. Enjoy the fair! Oh, and don't ride the mangler. It's a freaking death trap. Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
I must go to the dark and mysterious woods. There's no reason to be afraid. Nothing bad ever happens to people who go into dark and mysterious woods. Especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope, nothing to worry about here.
Respect the cop.
Crypto, what are you doing? Get back in range!
You have the right to get your arse kicked. Drop it! I'm taking you in, creep. You did it now, boyo.
I parked.
Come here, you! You can't do it! Drop me! No! You can't do it! Put me down right now! I feel so powerful!
My car seems bigger.
God, I hope not. Nobody talk!
Don't. Stop. Ah! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
She got a booty.
And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? This sure doesn't look like the pie eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Gross.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh, that is delicious.
I need an adult.
Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer!
Wreak havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
As is tradition. Might escort Miss Rockwell. Oh, posing as the mayor. Trying to quick him into Shady Pine Sanitarium. I've exploded the mayor's head. Miraculously survives. I don't think that's how miracles
Did you want
work.
a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
Something a little personal. Something a little more personal. I hate how this is set up. Everything else is locked.
Ew. Ew, 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 ew. My little personal.
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids appear to have been genetically manipulated by the humans. But for what purpose? I want you to investigate this bizarre mutated species.
For what purpose?
Brains! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Where's the mad scientist?
Show me what you got. It's killer time. Drop your weapon. You think I'm scared of you? You're blocking my... Commies! You want a piece of this? Drop your weapon. No! You're dead, little... What's your name? You're going down! Huh? You're going...
Space invaders!
You're under arrest, sir!
You think you can go 15 rounds with me?
Bob, colony!
It's hurting, Ed! Let's do this.
They've come! From outer space!
So it just keeps going and going and going.
Get out of the way or I'll shoot my hand! My hand! Piece of me!
Orson Welles was right!
Good work, Crypto!
Good work, Crypto.
Space invaders! Run for your lives!
Town meeting.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from? Never mind that! You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses?
Maybe we ought to go organic. Wait a minute. What kind of panko talk is that?
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
Wait, wrong decade.
How about you? This is my place. You ain't welcome here.
Oh, you did it now, boyo.
Only one person knows.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Mission failed.
The town's alpha male? Where did he come from?
Where'd you
Never
go?
mind
Where'd
that.
you come
You
from,
must
Cat
stop
and
it before he
Joe?
publicly reveals your existence. Go to this town hall and take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses?
Ah, my head, my head, my head!
Potions! Watch it!
What's going on there? You haven't got the guts. Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out for evildoers.
Bring it on, bad guys and evildoers.
A restricted area. How droll. Crypto, the charming security at this town hall won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you?
Motorcycle cops have all the fun. What's going on?
Nothing to report.
Sure could use some corned beef. I like that Nixon. I got a feeling he's gonna make us cops popular again. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Evildoers are everywhere.
Evildoers are everywhere.
Lovely lawn, Judy. Beautiful garden, dear. You man-stealing, stuck-up witch.
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need... No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Take me up!
Take me up before you go.
Crypto!
What the?
The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
Can't even...
is the police commissioner?
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
It's hunting!
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with
How
you.
do they know?
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's
Where
him!
is the police commissioner?
The
He was
mayor!
assigned to protect me.
Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him. No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
You can tell this is like classic gameplay. With oh, you did something we didn't want you to do, you fail.
But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male.
It's howdy doody.
The sexiest word in the English language? Tupperware.
I knew it.
The
Where is the
mayor!
police commissioner? He
Now
was assigned
use
to protect
Hypnoblast
me.
to distract the lackeys surrounding him. Time to take the stage. No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here.
No,
Back
they
to the mothership with you.
don't.
How about you?
Crypto! The gathering is already in progress. But before we
The
deal
gathering
with these
is
pitchfork
already in
connoisseurs,
progress.
we need to find the alpha male.
No, I keep pushing the wrong button.
The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him. No, Crypto!
What?
Now the humans know you're
Nobody
here.
knows I'm
Back to the
here.
mothership with you.
Little helper.
Nobody had that knowledge.
No! The gathering is already in progress. But before we deal with these pitchfork connoisseurs, we need to find the alpha male. It's him! The mayor! Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding him.
What exactly is an udder anyway? Did that cow just speak to me? Say something else, Bessie.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
Time to take the stage. Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that everything is normal. No monkey business. That is, only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now hurry, Crypto. The gathering will start soon.
Down at the village.
Down at the village.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now, wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now, I'm entitled to a goddamn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
What you say to that? Feign ignorance. Tell the truth.
Why the hell do you think they're glowing? They've been probed.
It's a stinking lie. I didn't touch them cows. Especially not like that. That's sick. And anyway, Dr. Kinsey says it's normal. So just get your judgmental bourgeois attitudes out of my bedroom. I mean my barn. What?
Strange events happening around. Blame mother balloons. Blame communism. Threaten audience. Blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
The situation needs the resolution. Tell a joke, insult audience, ramble incoherent, act patriotic. Make America great again.
I don't know about you, but I'm not willing to see the land our forefathers fought and died for fall under the boot of the creeping red menace. Not on my watch.
The citizens need direction. Threaten communists, discredit scientists. Oh, just like Trump does. Discredit scientists.
The important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old.
Wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Blame their bad luck. Make empty promises. Tell the truth. Ignore the question. Make empty promises. Blame it on bad luck. What would the president do? Well, that was bad luck.
Don't you read the papers? That cluster point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tents slathered in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I should have told the truth.
Now hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta's been seeing anything like this?
Insult sent to Modesta.
Because we're real Americans and they're not. Next. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
City
Successful. Mayor declares town safe, exploding cows under control, declares town official.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
That's my story and I'm sticking to it.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Where?
Alien pool party. What's they have teeth for if they don't eat through their mouth?
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone, the mission will fail.
Must be something in the water. Whole town's acting paranoid lately. I mean, what's next? Army pigeons?
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the alpha male is located.
Cover up this terrible rug burn before I get to the pool party. My girdle rises every darn time.
Maybe I'll get lucky at the pool party. Meet some sexy single ladies. Get a little action. Good thing I wore my date night jockeys. What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
No, think about baseball. Think about baseball.
You know, there sure is a lack of color in this town.
There's a screenplay in this. Yo, Serpent Call.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Agents use jamming technology to rapidly decay block a cortex unit. If majestic agents are controlled by either forget or distract, they can't detect the holobob disguise.
If this is a pool party, why isn't anyone actually in the pool?
That mayor sure is one heck of a public speaker. Shame about his short-term...
The mayor can grab anything and get away with it. Even me.
If that boss of mine pats my ass one more time, I'm gonna deck him. I could go back to work, but I think if I have to polish that floor one more time, I'll just die.
Just because a couple of slack-jawed yokels have been drinking too much Rockwell moonshine, I'm supposed to hand over my civic authority? I paid good money for this office. This is my town. Those feds better steer clear.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party. It's time to trash the place!
Holy
Go. Yes, little freak. Bow down. You're ouch.
Midget Tommy!
My head! My head! My head! You're under arrest.
Space invaders!
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way.
Good work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard.
You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your disintegrator ray. Try it out on the fuzz.
On the buzz.
Martha, come quick! There's a guy!
Destroy police cars.
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Fireman when you need one. Here, hold it right there.
If you run out of ammunition, use transmog to recharge.
Space invaders! They want to
You want to
Martians! It's an alien! Alien in... Perfect!
How do I get more ammo?
Martians!
Excellent work, Crypto.
No. Dang it. I needed ammo.
Good work, Crypto.
I wanted to do the bonus.
So, what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Unbridled ball of aggression. One more before we farm for stuff. One more story. Television of Doom.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me.
We're go for phase 1.
Our guys inside the station?
Just waiting for the word.
And the tape?
In the briefcase, all queued up.
Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next?
Search me.
You know what a rhetorical question is?
Not a clue.
Come on.
Not a clue.
Those black suits again. What's a majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brainstems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction. Keep up with the black sedan! You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even fly!
Holy smokes!
The men in black are getting away!
Where are the explosives?
Oh well, time to light the grill.
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there.
Communists! Yeah, that's right. Who's your daddy?
Spacemen! Out of the way!
Space creatures! It came from outer space.
They want to destroy our way of life!
Space creature!
Where?
Good lord! It's an alien!
There's no explosives anywhere. They want me to use explosives, but they don't provide explosives on the path.
They want to destroy our way to get your
Forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping! Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! There's a heck of those majestic agents. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! There's a heck of those majestic agents. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
Destroy Sleepy Ernst, Crypto. Zap that narcoleptic dweeb.
We'd better make sure his work is destroyed.
Hey Eric, how's it going?
I destroyed entire Korean villages. You think I'm scared of you? I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
Majestic intended to broadcast mind-controlled signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game.
I'm doing alright.
Our own very special episode. A mind control transmission from the mothership. A few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
Here, puss. Drop it. Hold it right there. He's down, biatch.
All right, Crypto, here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire! If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in the perfect position to receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only a few minutes. If you cannot align the antennae, very bad things will happen. Let's not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Move!
Alien invaders!
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way! You want a piece of me?
Space freak!
Shut up.
Space freak!
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of
give up,
making
Crypto.
sense, but
I'd hate to have
no.
to tell them you're on
I
them.
pledge
We're
allegiance to the
letting
flag
down.
of the United
He
States
can
of
be
America.
So unsympathetic.
No, I messed
can
up
I-
the mission. Don't touch the ground.
Love Lucy.
Hello, Game B. Dang it, I didn't mean to start the entire thing over. How are you, Gimby? Dang it.
Keep up with the black sedan. You're being outrun by a vehicle that can't even
So all
fly.
guys still down.
What's that?
The men in black are getting away!
We're gonna marry me.
If in doubt, head for the TV station and cut them off there.
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Huh. Oh boy, Ike.
Oh boy.
The barbecuing president.
Oh
now
boy.
that's a platform for election.
Spaceman!
Oh boy.
Martians! We're under attack!
Need more explosives.
Holy
I guess it was only a dream. What?
Space invaders!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's going on there?
What's going on there? Nothing. Nothing. You only see air.
Space creatures!
Orson Welles was right!
Forget the black sedan! Stop those men in black from escaping!
if they killed them.
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase contains a reel of magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in human mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Sleepy Ernst. Ernst. Apparently, Fall Guys was being reviewed bombed the other day. Or not the other day, a couple hours ago. They should have had an open beta. I don't know why they didn't.
You're dead now, man!
Put me down!
Why? Because that way they would have been able to test the server capacity a lot better than they are right now. They did in the beta.
Crypto, you were supposed to scan Sleepy Ernst, you ham-fisted mutation, not kill him.
Right. But yeah, if they had an open beta, then unlimited amount of people would have downloaded it, and then they could have adjusted to the server traction there. Instead, they're
Soon I'll prove the human mind
down
can be
right
controlled
now.
by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! There's a heck of those majestic agents. America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human race to be Sleepy Ernst's experimental guinea pigs. They should be our guinea pigs. We'd better make sure his work is destroyed.
The problem with the closed beta is that they limited their
Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hope to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we... Alright, Crypto, here's the plan.
Give her back.
The bad news is, for complex and highly
Why was it being reviewed bombed? Because the servers are down.
if you cannot align the antennae, very well. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
Can't I watch the news in peace? That Fidel was kind of making sense, but no! I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
That Fidel was kind of making sense.
How can I love Lucy when she's off the air?
It's idiotic of people, and yeah, it's people. That is people. There are a lot dumber people in the world than there are smart.
Darn rabbit ears! How will I know if the exact value of an all-expenses-paid Cuban vacation is lower or higher than $93.49?
Unsympathetic.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
I watch the news in peace. hardly ever get to use my masters in economics.
Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! This signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ooh, that has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting.
You're fine.
Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Strikes entire block. Kills 12. Local electrician to answer in court for faulty ground wiring. Fans mourn disappearance of Sleepy Ernest.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
Mm-hmm. Hmm. 2,500. 5,000. 6,000. 7,000. 9,000. 10,000. About 10,000 just to upgrade what we have for crypto. Then for the saucer, 1, 2. Just about 2,500 for the saucer.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the pony. Got the farmer down. Oh! Sure is. You want a piece of that? Oh my lordy! My head's exploding. My brains are coming out.
You're the right to drop it. You're under arrest. Hold it right there.
I just want to help you.
Yeah, right.
My mind says Marilyn, but my nightstick says Betty Page.
Betty Page. She was like one of the first porn stars, if I remember correctly. Marilyn or Betty Page.
My drones! Something's gone terribly wrong. They're following the protocol to eject their DNA pod. Destructing! Guts and gills! Collect them before the auto-destruct mechanism times out! Collect the rogue drone and the DNA it's ejecting immediately. The longer the DNA is unrefrigerated, the more its viability degrades.
A mutant pig! Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips! It's a good day to die, you little bastard!
Excellent work, Crypto.
Bring it on!
Hurry up! What are you, Martian slime? Only 1 minute remaining. Get to it.
What am I trying to do? Just collect these boost drone things.
Excellent work.
Little green man!
Push! That was close. What caused the drones to go haywire anyway? You wouldn't know anything about the random activation of the self-destruct codes, would you?
I missed one. Missed one star.
Collect the rogue drone and the DNA it's ejecting immediately. The longer the DNA is unrefrigerated, the more its viability degrades.
This is my place! You ain't welcome here! Little green man! Suburb! Pig!
Bob, call the neighborhood watch!
Suburb!
Halfway to the finish line. Excellent work, Crypto.
It's a good day to die, you little bastard!
Only 1 minute remaining. Get to it.
You know what they call me in the war? Martha!
Make tracks.
It came from outer space!
That was close. What caused the drones to go haywire anyway?
Korean
You wouldn't
faster
know
race.
anything about the random activation of the self-destruct codes, would you?
Would you? Would you?
My drones! Something's gone terribly wrong. They're following the protocol to eject their DNA pods before self-destructing. Guts and gills! Collect them before the auto-destruct mechanism times out!
Yeah, pesky varmint.
Giant hairless hamsters!
These Earth creatures have vulnerabilities we can exploit, but they also have stubborn, illogical defenses. It's time for some destructive testing. Angry agricultural workers isn't adorable when they pitch a fit. For this test, focus on destroying them psionically or by throwing them into the water.
Where's the water?
You want to be What's that? Bring it on. Well, meet Oh, here we go again. Let me go, you varmint. What's this? What am I? A horse?
Nice shooting, Crypto.
It was you, Steady. Oh, here we go again. Put me down. What's this? Communist Russia? Let me go, you perfect! What am I? A horseshoe? You well, beats being on my feet. What's this? Communist? That's a bomb! Well, comes the farmer. What am I? A horse?
That was unexpected.
Let me go. Well, what's this? What am I? Well,
You have a mere minute to complete this task.
let me go. Little green man.
Oh, a little green man.
Ah. There's so many.
It's a bullseye. It's a bullseye.
Agricultural workers. Isn't it adorable when they pitch a fit? For this test, focus on destroying them psionically or by throwing them into the water.
Well, what's this? What am I? A horseshoe? Put me down, you wallet! Spaceman! You want a piece of land for Bring it on, boy! Let me go! You pesky space invaders! What am I? Put me down, you wallet! Well, what's this? Communist? You want a piece of me? Well, beats me on. What they call using a wall. What we doing? Land space. What am I? A horse? Oh, it's Bring it in. It's a good day to die, you little baby. Land. Well, what's this? It's a bomb! Come here, you boy. No. Put me. Not afraid of you, boy. Oh, it's a bomb!
This changes things.
What is it? Drunk me now? A horse? Put me. What's this? Oh, here we go again. What's it? What am I? You're trespassing on my property. You pesky varmint! I'm gonna hold you. Put me. Well, what am
Highly predictable. Stop monkeying around.
Oh, monkeying around.
Good work, Crypto.
Let me go, you varmint! Land farmer. Now there's something you don't see. Oh, here we go again.
As I suspected, Crypto, the humans are just elaborately evolved sacks of meat. I have a comparative analysis of how their soft tissue reacts on impact, but further research is needed.
Need 95.
Angry agricultural workers. Isn't it adorable when they pitch a fit? For this test, focus on destroying them psionically or by throwing them into the water.
Good work, Crypto!
Boy, I could just fall asleep. Spaceman! This is my place. Cut the farmer down. Hold it. What am I? Put me down, you wily critter! Well, I'm not afraid of you. Let me go, you fool! What's this? Let me go! What's this? Let me go, you fool! Put me down! This is my place. What am I? A horseshoe? What's this? Well, me. This is my fine farmer. You want to go? Let me down, you wily critter. What's this? What am I?
That was unexpected.
Let me go.
You have a minute to complete this task.
Let me go, you varmint! What's it? Put me down!
Boy, highly predictable.
You pesky varmint! Spaceman! What am I? You want a piece of me? I'm afraid of you. Let me go, you Mr. Goodbye! Oh, you little bastard! Well,
Stop monkeying around.
Nice shooting, Crypto!
As I suspected, Crypto, the humans are just elaborately evolved sacks of meat. I have a comparative analysis of how their soft tissue reacts on impact, but further research is needed.
Although research is needed. Uh-oh.
Nothing to see here.
Space invaders! What was that?
Nothing, you only see air.
I gotta kill me a varmint. My head! My head! You're going
Invaders!
a mutant pig! You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fish you for a buckshot.
We need to collect samples for further research. I've marked the drop. Hurry up. Earth's axial rotation combined with its polluted atmosphere makes it impossible to target lock the colossal abducto beam orbital transporter, the Lost.
It was you stealing my forecast. Thomas! Well, it's been a while since I walked a critter. Bring it on, Baldy.
Excellent work, Crypto. That's not what I ordered.
Little green man. Hey, Space invaders.
No! That is not what I asked for! You wasted half of your time! Only halfway there!
I gotta kill me a Vulcan stool.
I can only keep the orbital transporter stationary for a few minutes. Stop shilly-shallying!
You shilly-shally.
You're trespassing on my property. It was you
Step up a gear, Crypto!
This is hard.
I can see very
Let's try it
moving
with
data points in the future.
mouse and keyboard. We try.
I need further bovine studies. Collect these spotted mammals from the surrounding pastures and keep them alive, will you? The possibilities are so limited when they've already expired.
Come quick!
There's a mouse and keyboard.
Perfect!
It's almost cheating. Mouse and keyboard. Also, the sensitivity is super high. Controller should be a little bit higher on controller, to be honest. I don't know about that one. Mouse needs to be a little lower.
You know what they call me? Mighty ass cut me down!
No! That is not what I asked for!
What do you mean?
It's a good day to
Excellent work, Crypto!
Perfect!
Only halfway there!
It came from outer space.
Good work, Crypto!
Space invaders!
Your time is half gone!
Martians!
Your time is half gone.
Excellent work, Crypto!
Martha, give me the shotgun! I gotta kill me a varmint!
Gotta get me a varmint.
Not another blasted alien invasion! Bring it on, Baldy! Let me go, you...
That's not what I ordered! I asked for on-time delivery!
You dang
Only a
cow.
few more samples! I can
Dang
see
it.
very moving data points in the future!
So close.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips!
You know what they call me?
What's this?
No, my cows.
You pesky varmint! What the?
Stop, Crypto! I can't use those samples. I've received half of the deliverables. No, no, no! That is not what I asked for!
Space invaders! Oh! Martians!
You've wasted half of your time!
Perfect!
Rescues! Call the army! Call the Marines!
Spaceman! I'm afraid of you, Space. It's a good day to die, you little baster.
Only a few more samples!
They're coming!
The colossal abductor beam is about to lose its target lock!
There's no more cows.
I can see very moving data in the future!
I'm so close. I have to like 100% the cows without messing up.
Little green man! You want a piece of me? Martha, give me the shotgun! You pesky varmint! Somebody call me! This is my place! You ain't...
Excellent work, Crypto! That's half of the sample size! That's not what I ordered! You've wasted half of your time!
No, you.
Spaceman!
Easy enough samples!
It was you, Steady. Perfect! Let me go, you varmint! What's it?
I asked for on-time delivery!
There.
Plan?
No, no,
Champion of abduction.
I can see very moving data points in the future!
Okay. Only 3 that I can do, I think.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal?
7,000, so we're about 5,000 off. Oops. Destroy all humans. One giant step on mankind. Oh, I didn't realize that. On mankind.